Oh, granite longsword. That's pretty cool. I wonder what it's worth. Let's go sell it before it crashes. Okay, it's sold at 200k. How much did I get? 260k? Hey, that's not bad. It's supposed to be like 20k according to Jagex. Okay, this should be our last trip. Then we have killed 1,000 of them. We still haven't had any unique rewards since we got that granite longsword near the start of the 1,000 kills, but we still have like 10 more chances to get the ancient wyvern visage and 1,000 kills. Let's hope we get it. Well, never mind, we didn't get it. I need one more kill. Are you kidding me? Come on. And there we have it. Loot from 1,000 Fossil Island wyverns, more specifically long-tailed wyverns on Fossil Island. It's taken a very, very long time. It took over 15 hours of total playtime and I was making like 600 to 700k per hour. I didn't really calculate this stuff, I only really cared about getting results and getting the 1,000 kills. It's a nice number, it's a nice amount of kills. It's a great way to determine if they're actually worth doing and what kind of GP you can expect if you just camp them and sort of AFK kill them. So without further delays, let's price check it. We've moved to the Grand Exchange because I want to price check it then sell it to compare the prices, because typically with new content that has loot drops like the new wyverns, the items they drop typically flux in price. It just changes in price because of the new sort of ways to generate these items. So yeah, it affects the price. So the Jagex Grand Exchange guide prices aren't always correct. But anyway, we're going to price check this first inventory to see what it's worth. It is worth 4.3 million GP. I have loot on this notepad here that I almost forgot about. We made 199k raw cash just from cash drops, and we also sold that longsword, that granite longsword, for 260k. So we've got to make sure we add that alongside 52 prayer potions. And additionally, we also got 8 hard clue scrolls and 1 spirit tree seed. So here comes a big price check. It has the wyvern bones, it has prayer potions, teak logs, it has the numalite, which dropped like every 2 kills. It dropped like a stack of numalite every 2 kills, which is pretty good. It has battle staves. I think this is going to be worth more. Just these, like half of my inventory compared to the last price check, but I think it's going to be worth more, hopefully. Hopefully I'm right in that assumption. Let's find out. And it was 5.5 mil, so 4.3 mil plus 5.5 mil is 9.8 million GP, almost just under 10 mil to make it like 1 mil per 100 kills, but we just went under that. But let's make sure that price checker is correct. We're going to sell all of these items in the Grand Exchange to figure out how much money we actually made and not just how much money the game thinks we've made. Wait a minute, no one's buying seaweed spores? They didn't even sell for 1 GP each. Literally, these aren't being traded right now. No one has a single buy offer for seaweed spores. Otherwise, it would have sold because they're only 1 coin each, the minimal amount of coins you can sell something on for the Grand Exchange. And no one's buying this. The seaweed spores just aren't selling, even for 1 GP. So I'm 286k away from hitting the 10 mil green cash stack mark, and the only thing I have left to sell are these seaweed spores, which means if I want to make 10 mil from this, I need to sell these for a really high price, even though no one's buying them. So we can sort of be a little bit optimistic and spam that up the price button, and hopefully this works out well. Let's just hope that someone's crazy enough to buy seaweed spores for 3k each instead of 1 GP each, which I doubt will ever happen, but you know. Loot from 1,000 long-tailed wyvern kills is 9 mil, 714k. Is it worth it? Not really. It's kind of garbage. If you want to kill wyverns, just kill the regular or old skeletal wyverns, which are way better loot. The only reason you should ever kill these guys instead of skeletal wyverns is if you get the Slayer task. Fossil Island wyverns are their own Slayer task, and it only requires 66 Slayer. So I guess if you want to make some GP, you can camp these wyverns if you're 66 Slayer and you're not able to yet have 72 Slayer and kill skeletal wyverns. That's like the only use for like low level players, medium level players that don't have high Slayer level and want a way to make money. I guess that would be a good use for it. But if you can, always kill skeletal wyverns instead of Fossil Island wyverns. Alongside the 9.7 mil, we also got 31 small fossils, 12 medium fossils, 10 large fossils and 2 rare fossils, alongside 8 hard clue scrolls. I didn't complete this clue scroll before completing the 1,000 kills because I got it on like the 980th kill or something. So I figured I would just finish the video before doing clue scrolls. I could have added the clue scroll loot to the final price check, which probably would have boosted it way over 10 mil, but I like to save clue scrolls for the separate clue scroll videos that I do on this channel, so if you aren't familiar with that, feel free to subscribe. And to prove that I actually killed 1,000 of these wyverns, let's check out the Slayer kill log. Fossil Island wyverns, I have killed 1,159 of them. The previous 159 of them was when I was testing the drops pre-buff to post-buff, because they got buffed before I started actually recording this video, and I made a video on that because I had some kills from before and after. I decided to kill 1,000 of them to figure out if they're actually worth doing, if they're decent loot. Which they're decent loot, they're an okay moneymaker. They are pretty AFKable because they're easier, weaker wyverns compared to the skeletal wyverns, so I did find myself AFKing a lot, and I was watching YouTube videos, sometimes playing other games like Destiny 2, I was playing that a lot while killing these wyverns, so they are pretty AFKable if you can sort of remember to look back at RuneScape to make sure you haven't been killed or logged out or anything like that. And they're decent for getting fossils too if you're looking to collect fossils for the Varrock Museum and unlock the lava mine on Fossil Island, so they're a decent way to get fossils as well. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It did take a very long time to make this video, so I would appreciate if you guys left a rating and or a comment to show if you liked it or not. Be sure to check out twitch.tv/Dicerz. I recently became a Twitch affiliate, which means I have like a sub button, and also make sure you hit up the Dicerz clan chat. Just click on join chat, type in Dicerz and join this banging clan chat filled with a lot of decent people. Yeah, that's enough plugs. Thanks for watching. See you next time.